You stand at the edge of a new dawn, the horizon painted with possibility, each sunrise a blank canvas, waiting for the first stroke of your ambition. Imagine the roar of industry, the hum of innovation, and the crackle of possibility whispering through the halls of steel and glass. This is where your journey begins, where the faint pulse in your chest might just become the heartbeat of something extraordinary. Feel the earth beneath you, solid, unyielding, but ready to be shaped. John D. Rockefeller once said that every right implies a responsibility. Every opportunity, an obligation. You have the right to dream, to chase, to risk. Yet with that right comes a responsibility, to harness the gravity of your vision and bend it toward your will. In the crucible of business, ideas are molten metal, and you are the master blacksmith. Breathe in the cool air of dawn as clouds drift across the sky. They carry with them centuries of stories, the rise of Carnegie's steel empires, Edison's incandescent spark illuminating the night, Ford's assembly lines turning raw ambition into rolling steel. Each titan carved a path where none existed, not by waiting for permission, but by forging their own tools. Today, you hold your own tools, your mind, your will, your relentless drive. Close your eyes and peer inward. At this moment, the world is both vast and intimate. Your ambition is a seed nestled in fertile soil, nourished by purpose and clarity. Belief is the water, discipline, the sunlight. Rockefeller's first step was not a grand boardroom decree, but a simple resolve to be systematic, every dollar accounted for, every risk measured. He knew that a fortress of wealth begins with the mortar of meticulous planning. Open your eyes. See before you a winding path, marked by stones labeled doubt, fear, and uncertainty. These stones glint in the half-light, dangerous in their allure. Doubt whispers, "What if you fail?" Fear insists, "What if you lose everything?" Yet history shows that true entrepreneurs greet these demons as heralds, not harbingers. Each obstacle is a signpost guiding you toward resilience, each setback a tutor in the art of reinvention. Let your vision sharpen. Picture your goal not as a distant mountain top, but as the first foothold on that cliff. Face a manageable grasp. Rockefeller did not build a global oil dynasty overnight. He mastered one well, one barrel, one transaction at a time. He reconfigured the game by looking deeper into the well, refining its output, and outmaneuvering rivals through efficiency and tenacity. Your first foothold is your first product, your first client, your first sale. Tend to it with obsession. Listen as the world hums around you, the clatter of keystrokes, the hum of engines, the murmur of markets. Adaptability is your compass here. When Rockefeller faced the labyrinthine railroads, he did not relent. He negotiated rebates, streamlined logistics, and, when necessary, redefined the rules. In today's marketplace, the currents shift faster than telegram signals ever did. Algorithms rise and fall. Platforms pivot. Consumer tastes evolve. Your strength lies in fluidity. Observe, adjust, and pivot before the tide carries you off course. Feel the pulse of purpose. Why do you tread this path? To create, to innovate, to uplift. Rockefeller believed that true legacy transcends profit. His philanthropy reshaped education and medical research for generations. Wealth without purpose is a hollow echo. Purpose without action, mere wishful thinking. Align your ambition with impact. Let your profit fuel progress, Your innovation foster community. Your success kindle hope. Silence the chatter of comparison. Envy erodes confidence. Comparison shackles creativity. Focus on your own ledger. Rockefeller's relentless discipline demanded that he know exactly where every cent went. In the same spirit, track your progress with precision. Metrics as your map. Feedback as your guide. But metrics alone are barren fields. Imbue them with insight. Sow them with intention. Stand firm on the ground of self-mastery. Discipline is the bridge between dreams and reality. It is the early alarm when the world still sleeps, the refusal of comfort in pursuit of excellence, the grit to do the work when inspiration fades. Each task completed is a brick laid in the fortress of your future. Rockefeller rose before dawn, reviewed his numbers, and set the day's course. What morning ritual can you perform that binds you to your purpose? Action follows clarity. A fog-shrouded mind yields hesitant steps. A mind crystallized by vision unleashes fearless strides. Chart your course. Define the problem you solve, the value you create, the legacy you forge. Clarity empowers speed. Once you know what you seek, obstacles become mere variations of the same challenge, each solvable with application of your guiding principles. Feel the steady march of time. Opportunity waits for no one. Rockefeller once remarked that I always tried to turn every disaster into an opportunity. When markets crash, when technology disrupts, when world events upend the familiar, stand ready to pivot. In disruption lies innovation. In chaos, the seeds of new empires. Your adaptability is your superpower. Hear the echo of this final truth. Legacy is not a trophy on a shelf, but the footprints you leave for others to follow. Rockefeller's gift to the world was not just wealth, but the institutions he built: universities, hospitals, foundation structures that outlived him, lifting countless lives. Your legacy will be whatever you choose to invest with your money, your time, and your energy. And so, with the horizon blazing behind you, take that first step, not with hesitation, but with conviction, not in solitude, but in solidarity with every innovator who came before you and every dreamer who will come after. This is your moment to ignite the spark, your first step into business. A journey that begins now and none can take away but your own resolve. Press forward. The world awaits your imprint.